All new tonight at 11, data shows domestic violence homicides in North Carolina are increasing, and there have been 24 domestic violence homicides reported so far this year.
That's up from 19 in the same time period just last year. WCNC Charlotte's Tradesha Woodard shares how survivors are working to put a stop to the domino effect of violence.
Domestic violence. It's a crime that knows no age.
I was young.
Or gender.
I would cover up the bruises. I would get hit in areas where you couldn't see it.
Galen Byrnside is just one survivor who's lived the nightmares and endured the trauma.
It had gotten so bad that I ran into the bathroom, closed and locked the door and locked myself in there, and I wasn't going to come out, but I heard someone knocking and saying police. So I thought my neighbors had called the police, and so I came out, but it wasn't the police, it was him. And so I don't remember what happened after that. I blacked out.
Juliana Lozano is another survivor.
Your life could end.
She says the best revenge is getting out.
What was worse was like the sexual abuse, doing that by force. Ultimately, physical, scars can heal, but it's the internal scars that, live with you for a long time.
The North Carolina Coalition Against Domestic Violence says domestic violence calls are increasing statewide, already reporting 24 homicides this year, 19 of them involving the use of a firearm. Now they're looking to lawmakers for more funding as the demand skyrockets.
So we are looking to our federal government as well as our state government to offer some temporary relief so that we can make sure that all those doors stay open across our state for survivors of violence. That's really essential to making sure that when folks are ready to ask for help, there's someone available to help.
As they push for more resources, survivors like Juliana and Galen are stepping in to help. They're hoping their story has enough power to save a life and break a cycle.
There is help out there. You're not alone.
Don't be afraid to tell your truth.
And both of these survivors are very active in the community. Galen specializes in relationship coaching, and Juliana has a nonprofit that aims to help not only victims, but also Hispanic women who face many barriers getting the help they need.
It takes so much courage for those victims to speak out, but it's good that they are telling their stories so others hopefully can come forward as well.
Absolutely.
Tradesha, appreciate that report.
Thank you.
And the discussion continues here tonight at 11:30 on our streaming site WCNC Plus. We are taking a closer look at domestic violence and the efforts across the country to raise awareness and reduce that violence. Once again, 11:30, you can watch on your preferred streaming device.
New tonight.